Hi, my name is Stephen Hua. I presume you have seen my introduction to this video. So I'm not going to repeat the discussion in that introduction. We're going to go right into demonstrating these internal moves right away. I have some friends here to help me to do the demonstration. My students, Linda Felicio from Florida, and Bill Cranston from Sacramento, California. Bill Cranston is a longtime student of mine. He is really Sifu Cranston now. He has a school in Sacramento teaching classical Tai Chi. And his student, Eugene Santelov, also from Sacramento area. So they will help me to demonstrate these moves. The first move we're going to do is a simple move. How do you bring your body forward when you are walking forward? And also, how do you bring your body backwards when you are going backward? This is a segment in a sequence of moves called Tai Chi Walk in my DVD. But I'm taking this very important segment out for us to learn how to bring the body forward and how to bring the body backward. The starting posture for this move is you're standing 2 feet parallel. The outside of the shoe is equal to the width of the shoulder. You tuck your behind in. So turn your pelvis up slightly. Stretch your head up. In other words, use the neck muscle to stretch head. The easy way to do that is you stretch it up and push the head back as much as possible. And as you start lifting your chin until you feel you have a compression at the cervical. Then you start dropping your chin until you feel a stretch at the cervical bone. Then that's the right position you want to keep throughout this practice. In doing this way, it will avoid you to push your head down too much. So the proper position is you push head back, then you start dropping the chin until you feel a stretch. So keep that position throughout the whole practice. Now you bend your knee and take a step forward. The kneecap should be always stay behind the toe. If you go over, very soon you will have knee trouble. The step size relates to your knee bend. In other words, if you bend the knee more, you can step out a little more. But the requirement is that your hip has to facing forward. Because with this knee bend, if I step further out, my body now aiming toward this direction. If my step is too short, then my body is turning this direction. So the right step size, your body just facing forward. Now your body weight is sitting on this back foot. All your body weight is on the back foot. Even when you drop the toe, your body weight is still stay on the back foot. Not I think it almost for beginner, this is the most difficult part. Most people always the body weight to go forward a little bit. Body weight to go forward. So you have to, once you have the proper step size, really you can drop your toe by just tilting the pelvis slightly to accommodate the movement of dropping the toe. Now, the movement of bring your body forward. That's the crucial aspect. You do not push with the back foot, okay? You lead with the forward foot by bending the knee. At the same time, you energize the core muscle. So the timing is important. Energize the core muscle and bending the forward knee. Bring your body forward. And going backwards the same way. Your back foot is lead your body backwards by bending the back foot and energizing the core. I think Bill once wrote that this move, he feels like his body is sucking forward, like it has a vacuum in the front, and suck your body forward. Because there's no pushing movement. It's purely the abdominal force plus the lead foot motion to bring your body forward and backward. Now, that forward position is very important. It has to be from the head to the back foot on a straight line. On a straight line. With the head stretched like this, your heel is firmly on the ground. You will feel a slight stretch all the way from the neck down to Achilles heel. A stretch. This is very important. You normally, every day, your spine is always under compression. So now, you give the chance for the spine to relax by stretching the spine. So it is very good for the back, especially the lower back. That stretch, you're going like one person said that is like an accordion. You pull close, your body is stretch, going back, stretch. So give your spine this stretch motion. Certainly, the benefit from health benefits are really twofold. One is when you're going forward and backward, your core is moving. So you are really stimulating all the organs in the abdomen cavity and stimulate the organs and stimulate the blood flow, lymphatic fluid flow. So it is very healthful movement for your organs and everything in the abdomen cavity. Now the other benefit is that the stretch of the spine. Certainly, from martial art viewpoint, the stretch of the spine like this really indicating that you are in a structure that you can take incoming force from the opponent. Or when you striking the opponent, the returning force, reaction force come back at you, you are now ready to take it. Because with this structure, all this incoming force comes down your body. Okay, comes down your body very efficiently, just absorbed by the ground from the heel. But nothing of the energy is absorbed inside the body. if he is bending like this, not a straight line, then some of the incoming force will absorb at the lower back, and it's going to hurt his lower back. So this straight line posture, that means you are ready for delivery force or receiving force. So you will see many of the later move, we will use this forward lean posture as a foundation or as a platform to make the other moves. Because this is, it protects your body from hurting if you receive any incoming force. Yeah, the straight line coming down is very important. Later on, you will see more of this in the movement. This is just to show in a little more detail the abdominal muscle movement in going forward and going backward.